So looking at the final exam, question number 3. A shoe store buys 60 pairs of trainers for a total buying cost of 7,200 dirhams. His additional costs are 25% of the buying cost. He sells 45 pairs for 175 dirhams each, and the rest for 100 dirhams each. We need to find the total cost, total revenue, total profit or loss realized, and the additional cost per trainer. So we're looking for the total cost. Now the total cost has two different formulas. The unit cost, which is the buying cost plus the additional cost per unit, or the total additional cost plus the total buying cost. Well, here we have a total buying cost of 7,200. So his additional costs are 25% of the buying cost. So if we're looking for the total additional cost, that would be 25% of, means to multiply, the total buying cost, 7,200 dirhams. So we're going to go ahead and put that in our calculator. 25% times 7,200. And we get that our total additional cost is 1,800. So if we're looking for the total cost, we're going to do the total additional cost, which we just found, 1,800, and add our total buying cost of 7,200. So 1,800 plus 7,200 gives us a total cost of 9,000 dirhams. Okay, the next thing was find the total revenue. And this one's a little bit trickier because the total revenue was broken into two different parts. The first part says he sells 45 pairs for 175 each. So the selling price is 175. And the quantity that he sold at that price was 45 pairs. And then they say the rest, so we don't quite yet know how much the rest is, for 100. Now, he has sold 45. He had 60 pairs of trainers to start with. So that means that of the 60 he had, 45 of them are gone, leaving the rest at 15. So in the first sale, he sold 175 dirhams for each one. He sold 45 in quantity, which means that at the first sale he made 7,875 dirhams. Now in the next sale, he sold them for 100 each, but he only sold 15 of them, meaning he made 1,500 dirhams. If we combine both sales together, 7,875 plus 1,500, that means that his total revenue for both sales was 9,375. Okay, so now we have the total revenue. The next question is find the total or profit or loss realized. Now when it says total profit or total loss, what they're asking you for is the net income. So the net income is found by taking our total revenue, 9,375, and subtracting our total cost of 9,000. So 9,375 minus 9,000 is 375 dirhams. And then the last question that was asked, here I'll move that over so you can see it, was find the additional cost per trainer. So they're looking for the unit additional cost. Now we have the total additional cost was 1,800. So to find our unit cost, we have to take our total additional cost and divide by the number that we had, in this case, 60. So our total additional cost divided by the 60 pairs of shoes means that each pair of shoes had an additional cost of 30 dirhams. So if we're looking at the answers, what we see is to find the total cost was 9,000. So we come down here and I see that D is 9,000. Then it says find the total revenue. Well, the total revenue is here, 9,375, so that answer is E. Then it says find the total profit or loss realized, which was our net income, at 375, so that's I. And then the last question says find the additional cost per trainer, and we found that at 30 dirhams each, which was K.